teach you all how to make crystals, sugar crystals, also known as rock candy. What you will need is sugar, measuring cup, string, a jar, some type of flavoring, tablespoons, a wooden spoon, but in this case we're using a plastic one, scissors, and just beakers, and food coloring. And you can't forget the pencils or the pan. So, here we go. What you need to do is you need to measure out 1 cup of water. So follow me over here, and we'll measure out 1 cup of water. Oh, how lovely is that? We got it. No, not yet. Okay, we have 1 cup of water. Put it in our pan. And then we start to boil. While doing this, make sure you don't have it on when you put the sugar in to have it boil too long, because that would caramelize it and that's not what you need. So, you can get your sugar and you measure out 3 cups. But we have a 1 cup measuring, so we'll just do that. So we get 1 cup right here. Make sure you get a nice plenty. And in this case, you will need to use white sugar. Put 1 cup in. Then you put another in. And last, but certainly not least, the 3rd cup. Now, make sure you wipe it off because it stinks horribly if you leave too much on. So then we have to stir it constantly. While you're stirring, you'll need to make sure you have your other things ready. It's not warm yet, so I'll go ahead and get my string ready. You want to use quite a bit of string since you're making quite a lot of rock candy. So measure off maybe an arm length, and then another arm if you hold this. Now follow me over to the sink, where we shall give it a nice rinse. We do not want germs on our yummy rock candy. That would just make us sick. So now, we travel back over here. I got a little knot here, so I'll just take that off. Now, measure a good length, cut it. Measure another good length, cut it. Measure, I guess, 1 more good length, and cut it. Now I have those laying out. And I'm just trying to save time right now. So, while that's boiling, stir it again. Don't let it settle because that would burn it. Then come back over here and start. Well, this one stinks. I'm going to switch it off. We're going to move it over to here, because that is stinking really bad. Because my friend burnt his sugar. So, and now, well, if I can get it, it will work. After it's been boiled and you pour it out and everything into its container, what you need to do is you need to use a weight or something. I don't have anything, so I don't guess I'll use it. But to hold the string down so it doesn't float back to the top. It didn't say that in the instructions. That's myself saying that because I've seen what happens if you don't. Well, pause it. Pause it. Okay, so now I have my strings all ready. You can see they're kind of wet where I've washed them off. And we're just going to set them right in this glass container. Now, make a note to yourself not to let them touch the sides like mine are doing, because that's just not good. Because then they'll get stuck to the sides and all that stuff will happen. And I smell my sugar back there, so I'm going to need to start washing, or stirring. So, here we go. Now we come back here. Oop. Pause it, pause it, pause it. Now while stirring, if you do have a problem, like we just had a little bit of a problem, you want to clean it up almost immediately, or it will just caramelize and be very hard to get off. I'm just making this sound like a cook show. It's not. We're making crystals. So, let's just keep going, and we just keep stirring and boiling that, and I'll get back to you soon. Just see me stir. still stirring. Now look over here. This is what happens if you do spill some on the side. Just fizzles up and everything. And then it just gets really hard to come off. So just ignore that now. You can't smell it like I can. So you just keep stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring. And just wait on it to boil. And when it does, you come over here. And I'm going to use blue food coloring, because blue is a very peaceful color. And I'm going to use vanilla, pure vanilla. I have enough. Yes, I do have enough. If you want vanilla and you don't have enough pure vanilla, then use vanilla extract. It's a lot cheaper and it's a lot bigger. So, it's about to start boiling. You can hear it fizzing. Yeah, that's it. You can see right there in the middle, it's going to start making bubbles. So. That's nice. It's getting nice and hot. It really hurts to get it on your hand. I haven't had that happen to me. But in glass jars, it's still really hot. So, make sure you're very careful. And if you are a child, please have a parent's supervision. So, it should start boiling in a minute. When it does, it will start making a lot of steam. There are a couple of bubbles now, but nothing exciting yet. So, yeah. I'll keep stirring. See, on my spoon it just looks like water. Frozen water. See, now it's beginning to boil pretty well. I want it to come to a good boil. So, okay. So now I will turn it off heat and pull it over here. And this is where I add my vanilla. I think that was enough vanilla. So stir it. And now I will pour it into my beaker. I will. Okay, never mind. I'll go ahead and put my food coloring in here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Isn't that a lovely color? Okay. So now, okay. Ooh, don't want to spill anything. Okay. Now we'll set these in, and then get your spoon and start jabbing them in the bottom. Now in mine, I want to drizzle it to make it nice and heavy. So, hey. Now it looks great. And then just clean your mess up. Put a paper towel over top. Follow me to the paper towels. Get one paper towel. And put it on top so that air can't hit it, but it can still circulate. And thanks for watching. I'm Gabe, and this is my time.